你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Once again amazed by Xiao Zhan's hard-core trailing effect, there are hardly any suitable words to describe it. On the 20th, in addition to the official announcement of the NARS brand spokesperson, Xiao Zhan, nothing else is new. However, the advertisement is shot in advance, and it only needs to be released at the card point. Do nothing else. Only these contents. Xiao Zhan has been active on social platforms all day. There is also the night of the 19th. A tweet from after Xiao Zhan's participation in the drama attracted attention. This article is not going to write about the relationship between the media and Xiao Zhan, but I still want to say, if you have read the advert for the princess, in fact, it can be seen that this is an advert published by Audi endorsed by Xiao Zhan. It's not Xiao Zhan's latest interview. After reading it, it's well written. You will find that the interviews inside are all seen before. It's just that they are linked together in this article, and then lead to the advertisement that you want to play. The official announcement of the new business the next day. Now we all know what the other two joys are. How come it's the tailing effect again? And it also covers overseas hot searches, trends. The two dramas will be broadcast simultaneously overseas. One is the launch of Duoluo Continent broadcast on the Star in Thailand. The top 4 places in Tay2 were taken by Xiao Zhan. The show has been on the air for over a year. At this time, it was broadcast on the Stars in Thailand, and it still attracted so much attention. Tang San took Xiao Zhan to refresh the screen again. It is conceivable that Xiao Zhan's influence has not been affected by less participation in activities. The love for him is only through the medium of film and television works. This love is still growing day by day. In the top 4 of Tay2, there is also the news of the official NARS spokesperson that day. After the brand was officially announced overseas, it once again entered the world trend. More than 10 hot searches in overseas regions are on the list, and Xiao Zhan flew with the brand again. No wonder to give Xiao Zhan the status of brand spokesperson, to know the big international brands. In addition to close friends and ambassadors, the highest identity is brand spokesperson. Synchronizing at home and abroad means that Xiao Zhan is the global spokesperson of the brand. This is already 2 joys, and one more joy is that Chen Qingling was broadcast on Stars in Japan. Note that it is the Japanese version of the re-dubbing. The domestic award winner is considered a hardcore trailblazer, but he doesn't want to write it either. What attracted attention was that some unseen tidbits were discovered by netizens. Forget those tidbits with ulterior motives, and see the content other than creation. Still quite emotional. Especially a picture of Xiao Zhan practicing the flute. At the time of the broadcast, I just thought it was added later. Xiao Zhan was just doing an action. I didn't expect that in the tidbits. It was blown out by Xiao Zhan himself, and he was brought back to the plot in seconds. After Yunmeng Lotus Pier was destroyed by the Wen sect, Wei Wuxian was abandoned in the mass grave. Without the golden elixir, we can no longer practice Kendo, we can only revise deceitful Wei. He became the ancestor of Yi Ling in the back. The sound of the flute was the flute that made Wen Zhao collapse. The lady in red is weird and mysterious, and seeing the bright red manicure makes people sweat. Seeing this tidbit, many netizens sighed. How many hidden skills does Xiao Zhan have? I'm just playing a role. I'm too dedicated. I really learned to play the flute. There is a reason for some things to become popular. There are also reasons behind why the Chen Qingling broadcast in Japan has attracted so much attention. As a result, it is not only Xiao Zhan and other main actors who have a high degree of attention. Another reason is that after the copyright was introduced by Japanese TV, unlike most other film and television works, it only uses the subtitles of the broadcast place. The original voice is still the original actor. Dubbing of the work. Chen Qingling has all the voice actors to re-dub. For Wei Wuxian, the famous voice actor Kimura Ryohei. If you are chasing the day, you should know how famous he is in the circle. Therefore, there is a Japanese version of Chen Qingling. Knowing that this drama is popular overseas, it is unexpected that it is so popular. The 2 dramas starring Xiao Zhan will be broadcast on overseas Stars simultaneously. For domestic dramas, Chen Qingling has been on the air for 3 years. It's been a year since Duoluo Continent was broadcast, and now I'm rewatching it again. There is still such a high level of discussion. It's just that the former was devastated by short-term interests. The tidbits that were processed twice also made many people sigh, completely ignoring that the core conveyed in the play is the narrow sense of rivers and lakes. It is the pioneering work of the production company itself, but now it has become difficult for many people. And now there is a discussion again. Everyone pays attention to only the people they want to pay attention to. A little extra attention won't be scattered to others. Congratulations 3 times a day. Congratulations to Xiao Zhan for becoming the spokesperson of NARS brand. Congratulations to Xiao Zhan's Chen Qingling starring in Japan. Congratulations to Xiao Zhan's Duluo Continent starring in Thailand. With this hard-core trail, the one who can surpass Xiao Zhan is also Xiao Zhan, who will appear next time.